Good evening once again, and this is Mike Padua, and we are back to our latest on the weather analysis across the Philippine Islands for this Friday through Monday, October 15 to 18, 2021, and this is brought to you by Typhoon 2000. Let's proceed with our update. Here's the latest graph set. Okay, beginning today, Friday, until tomorrow, Saturday. We already are observing another low pressure area forming to the west of Luzon. This is embedded along the Monsoon Trough. This is an active Monsoon Trough which originates from the remnants of Tropical Depression Compasso all the way across another shallow LPA which is barely moving northwest of Guam, and the longevity cyclone. I call this longevity because until now it's still there. Tropical storm Namtyun. This system has been downgraded into a tropical depression, but due to unfavorable conditions along the way, it manages to reach tropical storm status. It reached around 85 kph earlier this afternoon, and right now it's down to 40 knots or 75 kph. It's a sign that the storm is starting to weaken, and it's now moving towards the northeast at speed of 30 kph. And let's go back to the Philippine Islands. So as you can see, the whole of the Philippine Islands is being affected, except for Mindanao, by this cloudiness brought about by the Monsoon Trough, aka Intertropical Convergence Zone, since the direction of the convergence is from the southwest and northeast. Once it reaches from the southeast or northeast, that converging winds is now known as an ITCZ. But since it's also the same, so the technical term is Monsoon Trough, but still, this is a part of the Intertropical Convergence Zone. That's the reason why every afternoon or evening, we are experiencing some isolated rain showers and thunderstorms. Now, for the next few days, this LPA might intensify into a tropical depression or into a tropical storm as it moves slowly in the general direction of northern Vietnam or central Vietnam, whichever path this cyclone may take. And thick cloudiness and rain bands are shown here, affecting Mimaropa and portions of western and central Visayas. Okay, so that's the latest on the shallow LPA and our graph set. Let's take a look at our fast animation. You can clearly see here the cyclone Namtyun, which is now moving or accelerating towards the northeast, and yet we have here another shallow LPA forming, okay, north of Guam. And then here comes another shallow LPA to the west of Luzon, and this is expected to move towards the west in the general direction of the central Vietnam. So far, that's the fast animation for today. Let's take a look at our rainfall accumulation forecast first for the next 24 hours. So until tomorrow evening, we are expecting some isolated rain showers and thunderstorms in various areas of the islands. And we have here the westerly or southwesterly surface wind flow affecting the northern portions of Palawan, and may still expected to affect the western sections of western sections of Mindoro, that's Occidental Mindoro. And while over Luzon, the bulk of the thunderstorms are located over Calabarzon area. And Metro Manila, here in Bicol region, there are sometimes some hints of possible thunderstorms as well, as this LPA starts to move towards the west. So far, this is the scattered location of these localized thunderstorms. We have one here over the middle portions of Samar Island and the northern Leyte, including Tacloban, and also the northern and central portions of Mindanao. So please take all necessary precautions. Now for the next 3 days, expect rainfall to occur on the same areas that we mentioned, and also some thunderstorms will be expected across Visayas and northern Mindanao. Here's the zoom in forecast model from windy.com. This is from the American model. So tomorrow, Saturday, here goes the storm. Just a weak system and making landfall over central Vietnam. While right here over the Philippine Islands, until Sunday, we could expect some isolated scattered rain showers and thunderstorms brought about by this winter monsoon. So we expect when the cold winds and the warm wind, the warm and cold air masses collides, we could experience some rain showers and thunderstorms as well. Okay, so that's the latest since we are now in the middle part of October. So that's it. That's the latest for this evening, and we are going to return again on Monday to give you more update on the weather from Typhoon 2000. This is Mike Padua reporting. Stay safe always. Be #WeatherWiser, and thank you so much for watching our channel.